Hello, I'm Louis Ackerman.
And I'm Amanda Martinez.
We're looking forward to the holiday season, but we can't forget to look back on the exciting events of November.
From Artisan Coffee to Veterans Day, this is Bobcat Broadcast. South Florida has always been a hub of artistic expression, and this month we will be demonstrating the power of individualism in this creative society.
On today's show, we'll speak about a chorus club that uses their diversity to amplify their voice,
how a local coffee shop is bringing a personal flavor to their product,
how an elementary school teaches its students to value and respect veterans,
and much more. At West Broward High School, a group of students are constantly working to create beautiful art and succeed in competition. The Chorus Club is just one of many clubs that makes the school a place where students can express themselves through any medium. Maria McCormick has a story.
Strength is found not in uniformity, but in diversity. West Broward's Choir Club has definitely shown this statement to be true, with diversity amongst the club being the backbone to the variety of their performances.
Okay, I'm Javier Diaz. I'm the director of course studies and keyboard and guitar at West Broward High School. So I teach vocal technique, music theory, and then I teach in repertoire, the pieces that they can actually play or sing in the classes.
This array of different cultures, personalities, and opinions intermingling as one creates an eclectic group of individuals who don't hold back from exploring their options.
I always wanted to be a singer at first, but I really didn't know what I wanted to do as a singer, because as a singer, of course, you need to have technique. And I thought maybe talent would just get you anywhere, but you have to have technique and you have to have a strong foundation. And through chorus, that helped me realize that. And I'm able to perfect my craft and be better.
Well, I think to be in chorus, you need to actually love music. You can't just be in it because you want to do the club. You need to have a passion for it. And sometimes you need to learn how to sing, obviously, but when you receive the material, the music will just come to you, which is actually quite cool.
I was new to the school last year, so I just joined last year for this choir, but I did choir at my school before. This choir is a lot more fun and it's a lot more of a family atmosphere. Some other ones I did, it was, just do the music, then we're done, don't talk to anyone, but this one's really cool and Mr. Diaz is a really positive teacher.
Music is an incredible opportunity for them to get inspired, to play sometimes pieces that they don't know. Their music comes from different backgrounds. It's a diversity of countries, diversity of composers, diversity of genres of music that give them the opportunity to know the world without being in different places. They can play music from Germany and they haven't been there. They can play music from South America, they haven't been there. And they can study a little bit about these cultures and how the music affects those cultures too. And you can tell, that diversity definitely gives us a nice, rich color of sound. Because when you have different accents and people have musical backgrounds from other countries, they give us a special musical flavor, right? Let's call it that way, that allow us to try different music, different styles, and we really enjoy that.
West Broward's Choir Club found their strong identity not by ignoring differences, but embracing the ones they had right in front of them. This has been Maria McCormick reporting for Student Television Network.
As we approach winter, Floridians, much like the rest of the nation, like to dress up warm, turn up the heat, and most importantly, drink hot drinks. Roasting Buddies brings South Florida an excellent source of artisan coffee that the whole family can enjoy. Alana Blissett has a story.
Filled with cozy ambiance, delicious treats, and friendly service, Roasting Buddies is serving up more than just coffee. Celebrating their 8th month of business, the establishment is promoting freshness and friendship.
Our project here is to have in each neighborhood the best coffee in that neighborhood.
Baristas work their hardest to make sure that their diverse options of coffee from many countries are made authentically.
What makes me come back is just the fact that the employees make you feel like home. They're very kind, and it's just a very different atmosphere from other coffee shops.
I love drink coffee, so I start looking for places that make good coffee, and understand that here in South Florida nobody makes, up to now, a good coffee, that take care about the coffee, that take care about the family, that pick up by hands the beans in Colombia, in Ethiopia, in Peru, a lot of countries, because we roast coffee for different countries.
Baristas work their hardest to make sure that their diverse options of coffee from many countries are made authentically.
Okay, we don't compete for that coffee shops because we don't have the same thing. The coffee shops that usually are here in South Florida, they sell commercialty beans. They are commercialty coffees. Here we roast specialty coffee. That means that the coffee grows in small farms, small quantities, so that's a unique beans for have a good cup of coffee.
While still a relatively new business, the Roasting Buddies franchise is sure to please any customer that walks in. Whether you're just passing by or have a latte on your mind, be sure to make a visit to the store a part of your daily grind. This has been Alana Blissett for Bobcat Broadcast.
One more traditional artistic venue in South Florida is Studio 18. It is home to painters and sculptors that express their heritage, beliefs, and experiences through their art. Martin Bontes has the story.
Here at Studio 18 in the Pines, local artists have come together to add a stroke of creativity to the city and express themselves in their truest forms.
Okay, I have been an artist pretty much all my life, but a working artist for 16 years. Studio 18 opened about 6 years ago. It was if you know anything about Studio 18, it's owned by the city of Pembroke Pines, and it's 18 studios, so they're working studios and classrooms and a gallery space. And when they were going to open it up, they renovated this building. It used to be a laundry room for the state hospital. Anyway, I was really excited to find a really beautiful place to be able to work myself.
Artists at the studio use the peaceful environment to express their emotions and experiences through their art.
So I painted when I was young, many years ago, and then I joined the military, and I really didn't have the opportunity to paint. So coming back here about a year ago, I got refreshed in all the basic skills, and I learned a lot of new things as well on how to apply paint and use canvases and lighting and things like that. In addition to having a place to come and paint, I also get to hang out with all the people here in this class and the interaction with all the folks, and it's really enjoyable because we all have something in common. We like sharing the same thing. And then we're really loose in here, so we talk about our weeks and how they went, and so that's probably just as much fun as the painting.
I started painting 6 months ago. Sometimes I put my history like that. That is my daughter. Oh. So sometimes I put what I feel is this.
It's clear that Studio 18 offers a creative outlet for local artists to let their true colors show. This has been Martin Bontes for Bobcat Broadcast.
These communities have encountered success through teamwork and dedication to create something amazing.
When we come back from commercial break, we'll examine the way that an elementary school has put together something spectacular to make students hold Veterans Day in great reverence.
We'll be right back.
What is the speed of a car that has traveled 10 meters in 5 seconds? The acceleration of the car is 5 meters per second squared. The car starts 3 meters before the origin. The plane begins to climb the horizontal after writing equation representing 9.8. Acceleration is speed x the initial velocity. Once you've fallen behind, it's hard to catch up. Study.
Hi, my name is Jane Bell. I'm 18 years old and I'm America's pop star drag queen.
Happy birthday. Let's get your teeth brushed. Don't draw on the wall.
Welcome back.
Veterans put everything on the line for our country, and communities all across America have developed different ways of showing that they value the work of our armed forces.
Chapel Trail Elementary holds an event every year where all of their students and staff get together to learn about our country and celebrate the dedication and selflessness of veterans with their families.
Sabrina Howell has the story.
Colors! Hope!
Home of the free because of the brave. Originating in the early 1900s in America, the 11th of November has become a national day of remembrance for former and fallen American soldiers. In Chapel Trail Elementary, students and teachers gather around outside for a special event.
Yes, today we celebrate Veterans Day. It's a tradition I started when I came to Chapel Trail as principal 7 years ago, and it's a tradition that's really very close to my heart. And it's a pleasure to be able to bring it here and do this every year for our veterans.
The celebration of veterans involved a patriotic parade and a table to commemorate fallen soldiers.
Here at Chapel Trail we have a large military, a base of military families. And what I want to do is to teach the students how important the military is to the freedom of this country. So we teach them about all different things about the United States of America, and we culminated with this activity. And we have a parade for the military personnel. And we also have poetries and songs and things that the children prepare to show that they have learned what it's their responsibility is to be a citizen of this great country. And it's just a very wonderful, feel-good activity. We have dignitaries. We have usually a representative from the city of Pembroke Pines. The school board members come out, and so it's very exciting. And we have a big surprise for the second year. We're having a Coast Guard helicopter land close by, and the children will get to see that, so it's very exciting.
So I have two daughters, one in 4th grade, one in 2nd grade here at Chapel Trail. So they asked me to come out and be part of the ceremony, which is a great tribute to the veterans. In my opinion, this is not done enough, but it was an opportunity for me to come out and show my support to the school and the kids, to extend my appreciation for their recognition of the veterans, not only here in South Florida, but across the nation.
Veterans Day helped me feel compassion about the veterans, and they work really hard to keep our country safe.
Chapel Trail Elementary has provided a new way for young minds to learn and show respect to those who serve and protect the nation. This has been Samantha Blanchard reporting for Bobcat Broadcast.
Another liberation that is spreading throughout South Florida would be the growing percentage of people switching their diet to vegetarianism. Not only does this lifestyle bring placidity to those with ethical concerns about meat, it also provides health benefits. Isabel McCann has more on the topic that will inspire others to miss a steak rather than make a mistake.
Nothing will benefit human health and increase chances for survival of life on Earth as much as the evolution to a vegetarian diet. This quote is attributed to Albert Einstein, a late-in-life vegetarian. He, like many others, admired vegetarianism, yet did not adopt it earlier. Despite proven health and environmental benefits of not eating meat, it can often seem impossible to say no to Super Bowl wings or Thanksgiving turkey. However, when looking at a system as complex as a body or an environment, it doesn't have to be all or nothing to make a big difference. A vegetarian diet leads to many health benefits as a result of less animal fat combined with more fruits and vegetables. Meat production also takes a serious toll on the environment, creating greenhouse gases that cause global warming. We all do a lot of things that aren't good for us, and often ignore the evidence that doesn't agree with how we'd like to live our lives. So if never eating meat is a solution you're not willing to consider, then at least think about cutting back. Because if you care at all about your own life or the future of our world, then eating less meat is a logical choice. This has been Isabel McCann reporting for Bobcat Broadcast.
Now that we've been caught up on all that's happened this past month, we reached the end of our show.
Don't forget to check out next month's episode. This has been Louis Ackermans
and Amanda Martinez. Have a great day.